Hey, do you remember me? Thank you so much for being here. This is Game Edge. We are back in Subsistence normal mode. So yes, we have hardcore mode and normal mode right now, and it's working really well. We're rolling it out. Thank you for supporting both of them. It's very much appreciated. Again, always love your comments and likes. It's always appreciated. It helps me knowing whether you want me to continue with this series or not. So hit those like buttons if you really appreciate it. If you like this series, and even if you like this video too, don't forget to hit it. Thank you so much. The animals, I just spawned in not too long, and the animals, that's close. I don't know, that seems pretty close to me for them spawning in, but it is what it is. We'll have to deal with it. I am going to do one thing to this building here. I'm going to be putting out one more extension right here. And that will be for one reason and one reason only. It's actually going to be our little workroom. So in other words, I'll be putting out another one here across on the side here. So you'll see. Let's place this out here. Let's just get rid of this. And you'll understand what I'm talking about. So this is where we're going to be placing the generators and stuff. Now this actually lets you go into the tree, which is really cool. I don't know if you think that, but it looks pretty cool. Looks like I got grown into it. I kind of think so. This is going to be our little workroom. So we're putting our generators and stuff out here. Of course, we want the fumes inside. I've decided that, yeah, we're going to keep the fumes from going inside our place. It'd be a lot better. Very cool. Now, these are really low, and again, I'm not putting any windows on the first floor. Rationale for it, well, in real life, you wouldn't be putting them on the first floor if you're at war and you had people around you. You'd avoid the first floor, especially if you can't actually get, proper shutters or proper security. So, yeah, not putting them down here. And this, we're going to put a door and leave this, maybe open. I'm not sure. We'll find out how we're going to do this. We're going to try and build as much as we can. Again, we're going to have fun. We're going to build this base. We'll enjoy the nature that gets stuck into your base and build forward and build on. We did very good. If you missed last episode, it was one hell of a loot run. I mean, one hell of a loot run. I really was quite amazed by it, so I had a lot of fun. I know a lot of you were saying you had fun with it too, so thank you for being here again. All right, I think I'm out of nails. Yeah, that loot run was great, but it means we're out of shit. That's not good. Anyways, it is what it is. We're going to have to move forward. Let's bring this over here. Thought I would run out of quarters before I run out of that. We are going to need another... Yeah, we're going to need some more storage. That's running out of whack right now. We'll do that when we come back. All right. We got a shoddy. Our shoddy is loaded, and so is our 9mm, which is really cool. We'll put one more here for now, temporarily. And I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I might have to extend it back out here. And end up, I don't know. I'll have to figure that out afterwards. One step at a time, one thing at a time. We can actually put one of these walls back up over here. You can't see me, asshole. All right, let's get out there. Do we have anything that's imperative on us? We have some food on us, which is good. We have some cordage, which I just crafted. We can drop that off. That way, in case something happens to us, we won't lose it. I could have shift-clicked that. Yes, I could have, but I decided not to. So, yeah. It's going to have to be. We'll bring the meat with us. We can actually turn this off. We have 11 matches. We don't have to worry about fire right now and then matches and starting it up. We should be just fine. And we have nothing going in there right now, petroleum. So, do I have enough for... Just close the door. Make sure I don't get hit from the back. Now we don't have enough for a lockpick. So that'll be next video. We'll bring a lockpick out. Damn. Did I miss a convention here? Okay, we have to get rid of one of these. And I think level 3 is the one I'm wanting to kill the most. Whoever wants to come after me. Is it you? Is it you, sir? No prairie oysters. Not this time. Oh, shit. I forget this is not an upgraded shotgunner. I keep on forgetting that. Actually, we'll take a stint this time. So I was saying, just walk up to it and then find out the place. I understand what you're talking about. You walk up to it and all that, but I mean, you know, if you're crawling up to it, you're still going to catch a problem finding the F key to actually butcher. I don't know. Maybe you got luckier and you have a skill doing that. I do not have a skill to actually hit that. I know someone had mentioned that before. I do not have the ability to do that. So, yeah, that is definitely a problem. All right. Well, we got some fat out of that. Liver, I'm not too sure if we'll be able to cook it in time because we're going to be going for a loot run. And if the loot's good, I ain't coming back out. Now, as per Cold Games, that wolf in that area will not be back, so delay on the timer. So it's worthwhile to get rid of them. Very much so. All right, let's get up here. Actually, we'll mine this up. We will take you. Thank you. Now, I really want to get workbench and stuff done, too. I know it's fun to have the lockpick, but we have to get them power up so we can actually get going. I also like to upgrade my gun so I'm not wasting so much ammunition. So there's a whole bunch of things. I know lockpicks help us in the long run. So I might go for one more lockpick, but I do want to start increasing and adding things to the actual build as fast as possible, especially power-wise. I really have to change that V key. I don't know why I keep on hitting it. This is not, remember, this is not hardcore. This is not hardcore. There's another crate right there. Might be nails in there. Are you peeing on a tree, man? Come on, get the hell out of here. Come on. All right, I'll walk around here. There's some more stuff down there, and we'll come back. We know it's there. We know it's there. Oh, man. A little more unusual, no? I got enough to defend ourselves, so we're not really that worried. Not in this mode, at least. In hardcore mode, you can see me sweat. This mode, I still sweat, but definitely a lot easier. Alright, we got grizzly too. Shit. And I pissed him off. That's why I wanted that badly. Usually water inside it. We have a lot, but the more the merrier. If we're way ahead and we want to build a well ahead just yet, we can actually hold off. Now, are you far enough away from that crate, sir? Did you lose interest? You did. You thought I was going over there, right? I'm playing a trick on you. Alright, I'll take that. Thank you. Take that. And look, I'm taking that too. I hope you didn't pee on that one. Marking his freaking territory. Alright, we'll go up here. Wow, a lot of scrap. That's really good. I'll be honest, this load is probably the best load I've seen in a game in ages. We have way too much food we have to worry about. We're doing okay, but we could actually always use a little more. So let's eat this baby up. I wonder if that liver's going to last. I have a feeling she's not. Now, we've killed the hunter twice. We actually used the SVT on the secondary one. Again, after testing it the first time before the update and then after the update, and it really worked well. Wow, holy crap, man. Look at the loot in this area. Why would I change? Oh, because that grizzly. Okay. Alright, let's get over here. I try to move to other areas, but it suctions me here every time. It's just too much. It's just too much loot in this area. I'm not saying Cold Games to touch that. Saying if you have to spread it out, it'd be good, but don't spread it out too much. Alright, well, that is a thing. That bear wanted to keep his stuff. We'll leave it for him. And how you guys enjoyed it? I know a lot of you were saying that you actually tried out the hardcore and it was a little too hard. And of course, I've seen some of you are in easy mode trying to start up and getting used to the game, which is a great idea. Don't go rushing. I mean, what's the worst case scenario? You start off easy, and then you feel comfortable and you feel ready. You go up to putting on some hunters in there. Then you feel comfortable even more. Then you move up to normal without hunters and you move up again. It's a great idea. Don't even look at that thing over there. Don't. Some of you must be wondering, did I get a new mouse or something? No, I have not got a new mouse. I actually propped it with a spring inside, so I'm not shooting as much right now. I haven't found a mouse I liked yet. But yeah, the mouse, definitely an issue. Will have to be taken care of this year. I'm also propping my finger a lot more up in the air after shooting so many times. I feel bad for you guys. Some of you guys, oh man, some things you guys were saying were just absolutely hilarious. And that doesn't, now that I said it, I probably jinxed myself and expect a shotgun blast, but it's been pretty good. I think it's been a couple episodes with nothing. Kind of nice, right? No sporadic shotgun blast. See crates there on the left. I'm just going to double check they're not missing anything over here. This was one of the spawns we had there for the hunters at one point. Let's go back around. Let's check out the rocks too to make oh, that's a wolf over there. Okay. That looked like a lot closer than it was. Yeah, there's another crate right there. Pretty good. I want to get a lot more building done, but of course nails is a factor. We're going to have to get the nails. You gotta be careful not to sprain your leg or hurt yourself by jumping off these things. I know most of you know that, but just in case you're brand new, do not jump off that. Now, if I'd been asked if I was going to do easy mode too, I will not be doing easy mode. At this point, no. Maybe if I first started this game, I probably would have, gone, oh shit. Maybe I would have done it if I found it too hard, but I pretty much started on a mode where animals didn't move around as much. They were there, but they would hang around the crates a lot. And they wouldn't really move. So you have to wait for them to kind of move into one direction. This is before they started moving around by themselves. So yeah, that was quite a few months ago. And that was hard to actually think about it. It's just actually more patience of waiting for the damn animal to move. So happy you put them free to run around, cause mayhem, kill us. I'm real happy about it. Never anything near the fence line. Nothing much, eh? Never anything that's juicy or nice I can find. I used to find them all the time, like, crates around there, but I don't. It's been a long time. I've not seen any. Pissed me off when I used to be on the other side of the fence. Fang. We found Fang. He's back. Well, I'll be damned. He glitched himself into a tree just to come back. Now, we don't have an animal housing. We'll have to build one. Fang is a must. If you don't know anything about that, go back to last season. So we got ourselves Fang. I can't believe it. He just stood there. What do you want to do? He's glitched out. I'm not going to eat him, so... He's glitched out like that. I'm not going to do anything. What's that? That is a crate. I could barely see it, but I saw it just enough. There we go. Cool. Alright, the meat might be going bad very shortly. I'm thinking I'm just going to eat it. Raw. Better raw than nothing. And we'll have the apple. And a rabbit. Hey, Fang. We'll get you an animal housing. Okay? We'll move it ahead and actually get animal housing done as soon as possible. Now, I remember Cool Games talking about that. I know I've discussed this before, but some of you have been asking, and, some of you knew, and you're not aware. I probably didn't hear me say it or talked about it, and, I mean, it's been asked quite a bit. Will the animals attack sooner or later in the animal housings, our animals? That was the theory of what Cool Games had told me originally when he first started making this, and when he was putting it together, he was telling me that is part of the game that he's going to be working on. So yeah, that'll be something to work out. But I think first he's got to give us snares or defenses to protect our animals. That'll be something. How desperate am I for that? Do I really want to waste ammunition on this level 3? I don't think so. He's been a real annoying little shit though, doesn't he? Oh, crap. Okay, I'd rather go through the wolf. Oh, he's after us. You hear that? You hear that growl? That son of a bitch is right behind us. He may have given up by now. Oh, I was turning around and I was like, and he may not. Shit. He might have, and he might have just said, no, I'm going to eat this asshole. Now, definitely in hardcore mode, I would have been chased to the ends of the earth. And yeah, there's no way out of it. As you saw by now in the last episode. That bear scared the shit out of me. We took it, thankfully it was a level 1. Thankfully. We wasted off our bullets onto him, but looked like all dead aims, so it's pretty good. Okay, so this rabbit is much different than any other rabbit. This might look weird without any windows, I know, but again, I'm building a fortified base, which means protecting myself from the inside, or else you'd have a hunter come up here and go bang, bang, and shoot you in the head, you know? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, we're just going to drop the stuff off, including Fang. How much is it for an animal housing? Can we build it? We need 8. We should probably build it so we can put Fang in there. That way it doesn't bother me so much that I did this. Let's put this over here. If I actually dragged it in, it'd be good. Huh. There we go. Shift click that baby in here. We'll do the animal housing. Hey, my name's Fang. I know a lot of you missed him and brought up that I left him behind. Well, we got him back. I don't know how come, but we got him back. Alright, we'll drop this off while we're here. We're not going to be crazy. We'll actually do some cordage too. You definitely feel a lot more comfortable playing this normal mode after playing hardcore mode. You realize that it's less stress. Overall, a lot less stress. Berries, that, and the fat we can put over here for now. And the bar. Cool. With 20 bars, really? Holy shit. Alright, animal housing. Done. Did I just put my glow stick in there? God. Alright. So animal housing is actually going to be going out here in our courtyard, which we're going to be building. We're going to be like, securing it up. So that is going to be a thing for sure. I was going to put the animal housing right here, but it looks like I have to watch out for that BCU. So maybe we'll put animal housing right here for now. Here we go. Open this up. Put them in here. We'll have to upgrade it for free range. That's something we're going to have to do also. Need fire and power at 80. That's going to have to be something we're going to put together. And also going to need padded cloth. That's going to be a problem. We're going to need to get a garden going. So he's going to be in there. It's going to cost us a fortune. But at least we got our Fang back. We'll drop our waters in there. That's good. Should drop the blueberry water. Would have been better. And of course we have no tomatoes or anything. So we're only going to keep one animal at this time. Right now at this time, that's all we're keeping. I usually never build this. Ever. Wow, that took a shitload of berries. Yeah, we're going to build a flower bed next. Big time. Oh, well, it'll just push us to go a different way, a different angle than I usually do. And it'll keep me out of my comfort zone, which is what I really want majority of the time. So that's cool. We do have enough seeds. So we'll do a plant bed afterwards. And a refinery here. Cool. Drop you off here. Take this back here. Good. And bam. All right. How much are we going to need for a plant bed here? 500 electricity, 100 mass, which is free, so that's perfect. We're going to need that. So, yeah, we'll be able to do that. We'll be able to do that. We have enough water, too. All right, Fang, stay strong in there. Stay strong. We got to go out and get a little more stuff here. You're costing me a fortune, you little shit. Now, free range is definitely a better perk when you actually upgrade it, because when you start doing that, they cost you a little less. And that is a must. Really have 2 upgrades in there. You have a feces upgrade, which also gives you the manure, which is really cool too for your plant beds. Definitely a lot better. But we also have, it's a funny thing is that I find with the actual ash that we get from the burner, from the actual oven, I don't need it as much as people think we do. You know, if you understand what I'm talking about. I don't think we need it as much as you expected. Man, I'm walking so gingerly around that hunter. I just realized the hunter is right up that hillside. I'm like as if I'm in hardcore mode with a vacation day. I'm not thinking there's a hunter up there. Now, there's actually a crate right there, too. Shit. Now, I really am into cordage today. I really would like to get some. But berries are also very nice. This area here gives out a lot of good loot, too. You can screw yourself, chicken. You're not coming into that bed right now. How many do we have? We have 2 hunters now. Did I see a second one spawn in? Hey, do you remember me? Oh, right it back, bitch. Not so funny now, huh? Now, do you have a friend? Sorry, man, but you had a crate. I don't think you have a friend yet. I'm really enjoying killing this son of a bitch. I'm a little morbid. It's like he's like, fuck, not again, this asshole. His reaction was a little different, don't you find, no, than usual? I mean, I can't wait for these animals to start attacking the hunters and just sitting there and waiting and watching them have a firefight with a damn wolf or a bear that's attacking them. And then go and take off all their damn loot. That's what I can't wait for. That will happen. No, I know I probably wasted a little bit of stuff, and there's copper right here. But I'm not willing to waste it on that wolf or not any more ammunition. We did waste a little bit on them, yes, and there's a little bit of revenge and a little bit of anger management issues. But kind of needed sometimes. Just have fun, enjoy the game. Alright. Nothing good. Just keep the fire going. I'm not messing around with that wolf for now. I know where he's at. I do not know where you're at. I don't know where he's at. Level 3 too. Damn it. I don't want to waste the ammunition. I like to keep it for the hunter's heads. Really like the 9mm, and the SVT really did a great job. Last time it was double shot, tap, bam, down. He was down. He goes with a regular one, which is perfect. Exactly what you want to see. The gun is fixed. Until I start bitching about it again. But I did not see or hear anything from Cold Game saying that he fixed it. But maybe he just slid it in the repair. Oh, that just despawned in front of me like cordage. But that means more loot coming up here somewhere. Maybe we'll double check to see. Up here, we'll get some high ground and double check it one last time. We need some more wood too, so I'll utilize our time and get ourselves the big ass tree. And at the same time, we'll get some cordage going. There we go. What's up with me missing them lately? Damn, man. It's like one day I can eat, the other day I can't eat. What the hell's going on? Let's go to a regular tree and double check this. There we go. 1, 2. Alright, that's good. I just want to make sure I can catch him. I was starting to get worried. Let's just double check some high ground around here. If there's nothing down here, we're not going to go for it. We're just going to make sure nothing despawned or respawned itself around this area. Which is a hollowed grounds for loot. Doesn't look like there's anything much at all. So we're going to go back around this side and double check. There is some copper on that. Right here. I'm going to take my copper. I don't care if I have too much of it. The more the merrier. Wow, there's a lot of here. That's iron all over the place. Oh, that's potassium. There we go. Perfect. Is this potassium? Yeah, I think it's potassium. Why can't I get this? We'll crawl. There we go. We'll crouch. Means not crawl. We'll crouch. Perfect. Well, we got some goodies there. That's good. And we're in this rock face. No, there's a bear there. Okay. Alright, that's good. We'll pick up the last bits and pieces. We'll go back and start hitting up the base over here and start see if we can build a little more. She's starting to look really big. Oh, there's some crates here. Can't say no. Especially an ammo crate. Now we have quite a bit we can actually make more ammo with, so we're not too worried about wasting a couple on the hunter right now. I'm not that worried about it. Again, it's a lot more fun. A lot more fun that we're actually teasing him every day. When his buddy comes around, it won't be so different. We'll take out the SVT and take shots of them from far. I'm enjoying the SVT being back. We'll just collect up as much ammo as possible. I'm still pro that we actually get the guns they have. And we just scrap them down if we want to, or have a backup. Probably where we don't get the guns. Hey, look at that, SVT rounds. Just talking about it, bam. One bullet here, one bullet there. We're doing just fine. Alright. That's perfect. Awesome. Cool. And we have 27 wood. So while we're waiting for this, bum, 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 bum. And there. And craft that baby up. Let's just knock up this tree. Let's knock up this tree. Let's have baby trees with this tree. No, let's start logging this tree down here and get some little more before sunset. We have the light inside the base, which should be fine. To at least finish up the last bit. Again, we're going to need to make sure we have enough for the fire at night. It does get dark here, and the animals do roam around, so if they're roaming, we have to be careful. And we're trying to avoid too many fights. Level 2, though, could be a good supper. Probably take them out with a pistol, it'll be easier, but... How many shotgun shells do I have left? 3. Probably take 2, max. Because we are going to eat supper. We've got mouth to feed now with Fang around. How many bullets do I have? 4. Did I miss them, really? Yeah. That hillside, you see a little hillside? That should have nailed them right there in the back. But that little hillside itself just protects them sometimes. I think there's some kind of collision that occurs. I guess in real life too, but yeah. Whatever. You got a lot of water, you got food, you're good. Don't worry, you'll get upgraded, you'll be allowed out to prison. We're now in quarantine for a little bit, sir. Gotta make sure you don't have any rabies. You're going crazy or something on us. And wait a second, do I have enough power? I do not have enough power to make a plant bed. Damn it. I would love to get that out. Alright, well, we're going to leave the episode here. We're going to build up a little more next time. I'll try and work out at night, try and get a little more logs. And we'll build ourselves out and protect, of course, Fang over here because we don't want him to get any trouble. So if you guys are curious what I'm doing here before I finish up, I think we're still queued up for those stuff. Yeah. Well, we're going to put in the walls on the bottom here. So full walls will go onto the bottom on the outside here. On the outside of this building. So what I'm doing that for is just to protect the animals from coming inwards. And it'll just give them a little gate inside. So anything we build upwards like this, we won't have any access. They won't have access to actually crawl in. So hopefully that will be enough to protect our little pets and stuff. Of course, our livestock. So thank you so much for being here. You guys are absolutely awesome. Again, if you like this, don't forget the like button. It's always very much appreciated. This is for Game Edge. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.